You miss me? Judging by the way the board's lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me. You make me feel so desirable, L.A. So many callers, so little time. If you don't get through to me tonight, don't let it break your heart. I'm here each and every a.m., so keep dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky as this caller. What's your name, Night Owl?
Hello, Deb. This is Greg.
Hello, Greg. Up late, aren't we?
Well there, Deb. I work a night shift here at the power plant, pretty much alone, and the only thing that gets me through this shift is your pretty little voice.
Thank you, Greg.
Why, I imagine if you was half as pretty as your voice, then you're the prettiest woman in this city.
Aren't you the gentleman?
I imagine you a lot, Deb. Like I said, I'm all by myself, and it does get lonely. Sometimes a man can't help himself, especially when I hear you. It's like you're here, straddling my...
Greg, there's a little thing called too much information. Caller, you're whiling away the evening with the Deb of Night.
Good evening, Deb.
Yes, I think that's implied by the title of the show.
Do you ever worry, Deb, that the world is going to end?
I haven't felt that way since Brad Pitt got married.
Do you have any idea how insignificant you are? When they start devouring the world, you will be but a bloodstain on their capes.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
There is a red star in the night sky. The blood of mortals and the blood of ages all will be consumed. They are coming. These are the final nights.
Okay, well, good luck in the next election, Senator. Apologies to all you night owls out there, but this girl's got something she's got to take care of for the next few minutes. Here's a little music to keep you up, if you get my meaning.
Did I seriously do this entire intro muted? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Just... It's been a week. I'm sorry. Hello, you. We're taking care of this guy who's written a script about being a vampire. Yeah.
Sorry, no vacancies.
You had her? The writer?
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
Is everything sound okay now, even though I just spent the past, I don't know, 5 minutes completely muted and didn't know it? What do you write?
Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
Do you have a copy of your script around here?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
I know a few people who are interested in making a vampire pick.
You do? Man, that's fantastic. I can give you my screenplay if you promise to keep it safe.
Don't worry about it. Say, any co-writers or collaborators?
I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Don't you think he wants to be famous too? I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. He's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird guy, but really creative. You know, I love how his mind works.
Thanks. I'll be leaving now. I'm gonna have a look.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into
in your
the
stuff.
dead night. Nobody to fall asleep next to you?
Alright, I'm not sure which one of these rooms is the key, the one with the key. Not that one, obviously. None of those. Oh, I can pick this lock. Okay.
And hey, why don't you call?
Blood bone? Oh no, I just made myself hungrier. And it still didn't work. Okay. I have to have a blood bag. Yes, use it. Ah, delicious elder vitae. Beginning to see what the Sabbat see in eating their elders. Can't open any of these locks, huh?
Oh my god! My work is done.
Oh. And the body's gone already. Okay. Brothers Salvage. Stained mattress. High quality hotel we got here. Jump through the window. Oh. Anything on the ground? Anything to take? No? Alright, I guess that's it. Oh, well. Pool. How does this place have no vacancies? The pool's not... What is this? People in Hollywood that desperate for a place to stay? Anyway, how has your guys' day been? Mine has been a real slog. I just wanna... I didn't want to do anything all week.
Where to?
We're going to Santa Monica. I want to do nothing. Yeah, I'm happy tomorrow's Saturday too. Even though, like, my house is an absolute disaster. Because, like I said, I have not wanted to do anything. see. I'm going to check my email here. Yes. I'm sorry your week was garbage. I wouldn't say mine was garbage per se. Like nothing happened, you know? Just, I don't know. I think I'm just having a low mood period, and it sucks. I don't want to do anything. Tommy Flayton review. I recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Cavaletti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You have done well. Please accept the payment I've left in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other soon. Thanks, LaCroix. I need your money. A confidential matter. From LaCroix. I'm quite disappointed in you. I asked you to work with my agent to facilitate the disposal of this riffraff, and as I understand, you could not even be civil enough to successfully collaborate with the muscle of the team. Don't expect to last long in this organization if you can't follow simple instructions. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I should talk to Mercurio. Yes. He might have some sweet guns. Does Jeanette want to see me too? Business in Hollywood. Oh, this is about the confidential matter. Oh, yeah, this is the one I fucked up. Atonement. Oh, yeah, I fucked that up too. So we're not doing that. I don't want to atone to any weird friggin' gang members anyway. Screw you guys. $100, that's it? This dude's a Ventrue and he owns like $1 million corporation. I know. I always look forward to Friday too, even though like I technically have to work. Oh, let's go see Mercurio. Glad to see his blood is finally washed away. Let's see what he's got. Hey, hey.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Yes, sir. Give it. Okay.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it.
So he's LaCroix's ghoul. I see. You're lucky.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Do you have any new info?
Concerning?
People?
Who exactly?
Do you know anything about Nines?
I never actually met him, but I've been hearing about him for years. His operation's crude, but those anarchs are mad dog vicious when they need to be. City's full of them. They're none too friendly with the Camarilla, so be careful around them.
Equipment. Okay, so I have to come back later.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Oh, this is so weird. Info.
Concerning?
Weapons?
Specifically?
How about a flamethrower?
Oh, yeah, I got a...
Okay, I've already asked you about that. I'll come back when you got one. Alright, well I got a very nice gun from Mercurio that I can barely use. But that's okay. Actually, I should probably see if I need to do any stat buy. I have 22 points. Holy shit. Hold on. Sorry, my computer's acting weird. There we go. So, what do we want? want to upgrade to Tyrant's Gaze? Chain the Psyche? Or Chain the Psyche. A vampire has learned to link the human psyche over a large location in one single conscious. Doing so grants him dominance over his victims and can typically block all forms of thought. This power will target the victim and anyone near him in a large radius. However, any action taken against. So this is a trance only bigger. Okay. I could take more in firearms and use that sweet ass gun I just got. Boost up some charisma. I think I'll do that. Security. Hacking. Computer wits. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Because I have a book I can read too. In the game of life, your reading skills are ET for the 2600. Wow. Okay. Harsh. I need a brawl ability of at least 2 to use this item. Okay. Not what I wanted to hear, but that's fine. What else do we got going on here? Oh, we can go to see Julius down by the beach. He's one of the Thinlets. We can check on Jeanette. We're right here. Jeanette sent us that email. See what she's up to. Oh, there's Knox.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Nothing special.
Oh man, thanks again for your help.
You're welcome. I like you, Knox. Come on, go to the second floor. Okay, Jeanette. What you doing? What's going on?
The tide goes out, the tide comes in, and then it waves goodbye again. It'll take me a few years to wake this city up.
Are you lonely?
Oh, sweetheart, desperately these nights. I'm just a lonely little girl on a rainy day. Know any games we can play?
Got any board games?
Think harder and dirtier.
Oh. Queen, is she a queen? Cards?
I'm not into that kind of thing. Maybe you should go.
Oh, she means sex. Sorry, the slut era hasn't started yet. Soon. Soon. Is she the queen? Okay, let's go down to the pier and have a look. I mean, there's another thing I want to check out here too. There is that psychic. We saw her note when we went to the museum, so maybe we could go check that out at the pier. All the other thin bloods are gone, except for you,
What do you want?
Julius.
No.
You've been telling mortals about us.
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
Yeah, sure. I'm sorry. There are consequences for exposing us to mortals.
I'm so sorry. Please, please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, the punishment we're talking is death.
No. Oh, God.
They aren't my rules, you understand?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
You're making this very difficult for me, Julius. Knock it off.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
You know, Julius, I'd piss off a lot of people. What's in it for me?
I don't have much. Just some money. $100 or so.
Keep it. You leave immediately. You come back to LA and I'll kill you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Remember, Julius, never come back in this lifetime. Leave immediately. I'm the queen now. Okay. Let's see if I can find this fortune teller. Maybe there's something there. Oh, is that it? Let's look. Can we go in? No, we can't. Open up. Let's check it out. I know. It's really sad, isn't it? Well, this is kind of neat. But there's nothing here, so... Appears kind of cool, okay? But, you know... I thought there would be, like, things on it. Maybe later. Oh, I can't jump over that? Poor guy. I didn't really want to kill Julius. I don't really want to hurt the Thin Bloods in general. Just, you know, I can't go talking about vampires. It's bad. You know, you're breaking the Masquerade. That's not okay. It's not above the board. Just can't. I say this. My own roleplay characters have broken the Masquerade quite a few times. On purpose. I get it. Alright. Now we have this Brothers Salvage. Card reads Brothers Salvage, Santa Monica. You ate the only doctor in just in Santa Monica, not in LA. Okay, there's other doctors in LA. Alright, the salvage is right here.
These streets walk, lead.
Hello. What? Who's that guy? That must be part of the mod. I don't remember him. There's dogs. Hello, doggos. Oh! Come here, you. I recognize you. Ugh. Ow. Jesus Christ. Ow! What? It's throwing whole freaking cars at me. Oh, hello. I recognize you.
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Tell me why you did it.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
So he's the one who's been killing all those people. So the guy on the pier, the guy in that place, where it was like an abandoned building where he basically impaled a guy on it, and then the guy in the hotel, he's been killing these people. All the same, I'd love to hear your explanation, like ripping people apart like an animal, which was our big old hint.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels, never!
Try. Make me understand.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom, just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
There's probably nothing you could have done.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
No, I can't say I blame him either. I understand.
I tracked them down, hunted them, one by one, caught them all. The one you saw in Hollywood, he was the last of them.
So your revenge is complete then?
Revenge? Justice? Whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
Well, you got them. It's over. You can get on with life.
I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished.
Look, you're looking for excuses to indulge your beastly nature.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
You better practice more control. You'll end up answering to the sheriff.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
Do you think your family would be proud of how you're acting?
No. Oh, God, no. No. It's got to stop. I can't live like this. You're right. Oh, God, you're right. I'll never do it again. I swear. Forgive me.
All right, go. Get on with your own life. I just don't want him to go freaking feral. That's it. I'm not judging him for everything else. I get it. Completed the serial killer quest. I get it. I just don't want him to go absolutely nuts. Is there anything else I needed to do here? I can be very persuasive. As you've noticed, my persuasion level is 7. That's my highest pool. So that's why he changed his mind real quick. That's role-playing, baby! Perception, intelligence. I'll put that at 2 so I can read this book. No means no. A woman's guide to self-defense on the college campus books raises your bra talent. Okay. Alright, let's go to downtown real quick. I want to talk to Strauss about a gargoyle. So we're going to talk to Strauss about a gargoyle. But yeah, my character is very, very, very persuasive because that's how I built her. So she can convince people because she's super charming. She's a super charming Ventrue, see? And she's damn sexy in her new coat. Anyway, Tremere, I'm gonna go talk to Strauss. See if he knows anything about this gargoyle and if he'll give me something for taking care of it. Or if I should just give it to, like, Abrams. I don't know. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game, y'all. Alright, Strauss, where are ya, you bloom, bald motherfucker? Oh, wait. I'm gonna read his computer. Can I do that? No, I don't have a hacking skill high enough. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Hey, you.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
To be fair, out of all the Camarilla, I like him the most, I guess.
Of course.
I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
It seems that one lives in the old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
What is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful and not to be trifled with.
Do gargoyles still serve the Tremere?
Well, many gargoyles still serve their Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
Well. Okay, sounds like you have some personal experience in this matter, Max.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
It's yours. Wow, okay.
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
I'll take it under consideration.
You do that, neonate.
Oh.
If I hear that you have divulged my secret to anyone, you will never be welcome in this chantry again. Do you understand?
I don't think I've ever heard him that angry. Should I push it? I understand you're in a precarious position, Max.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, neonate. I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
How can I fight a gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
I'm out of here. To tell or not to tell? Do I give a damn? Do I want to be an anarch? Do I want to piss off the Camarilla? Because I'm pretty sure if I do this, the Camarilla won't want me. You really can. He has a lot of patience. Alright. Hey, you. I'm thirsty.
You are insatiable. Still, I can't thank you enough. Come here and collect your...
Yep, okay. Wow. Alright, that's good. Should I go Anarch, guys? Should I go Anarch? I mean, I totally just scuttled my chance to be like a super impressive Ventrue. So maybe I should just commit. Maybe I should. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go say hi to Vivi real fast and say we finished dealing with that nonsense. Alright.
Look who's back.
Vivi.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Thanks.
I found out the name of his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
How much?
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world could be so beautiful. Here, take this. A reminder of the beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
An autographed photo. Thanks. Do you have anything else to say?
Look who's back. Couldn't stay away, could you?
Unfortunately, I have to. I'll be back. Alright, so we're done there. That's all we got. You know, after all that work, you think she would give me, like, cash? I wonder if I can sell her photo. Maybe I can sell her photo. Hold on. I may be delivering a memento of moi to your Haven communer, but this should tide you over for now. Love, Vivi. I wonder if I can sell it. Oh, there's something I forgot back here, by the way. Just a money clip and a beer drawer. 25 bucks. That was not as much as I was hoping.
Hola.
Hola. I like the special.
61, 62, 63, 15 more cents and you're going in my stomach, Choco Bombs.
Value 368. No money. He'll pay me $368. Let's see what other people will pay me for VV's photo. Okay, so I suppose we should deal with the gargoyle, yes? Let's deal with said gargoyle. that.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Hold on. I'm not here to fight. I just want to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
Okay, look, I don't disagree. But I come here to work this out peacefully.
No! There will be no more talk. Death for you, demon. Death and final darkness.
No, please, no. Okay. All right, we're doing this. Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been dead like 6 times over by now. Now I beat him up with a sledgehammer, because that's what you break things with. Not an axe, a sledgehammer. Get it? Because you break things with it. Anyway, I'm about dead. Yeah, that's why I bought the sledgehammer, because I knew this was coming up, and if I couldn't talk him down, I'm gonna have to beat him up, and an axe won't cut it. A sledgehammer, though, that does. Alright, Isaac. Yes.
Any luck?
I killed the gargoyle.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside. But I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I got nothing against the anarchs.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Should I tell him about... No, I won't. I'm playing both sides. Guys. I see, yeah. That was a good one, wasn't it? Alright, let's go make a very frightening discovery. Alright, we need to get to the bottom of this snuff film. So we need to answer this phone. That's what the porn guy said. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
I'll be there. Room 2 of the Lucky Star Motel. Whee! Okay. You're still here. This is awkward. Bye. Room 2. Room 3. Oh. Hey! Internet cafe key. Anything? Wow, alright. Okay. Well. Bro, like you've had like several murders here now and you haven't reported a single one. What kind of front desk clerk, what kind of operation are you running here, bro? God. 2 murders.
I'll scream.
Fucking people, so fucking rude. Ominous. Key. I heard that. Holy shit! Every single time. Okay, there's a girl here. Jesus Christ, these things. I don't want to know. Environmental storytelling now, so these are different sets. Ugh, God. Ugh, God. Ugh. Why? He probably deserved it, honestly. DMP. Jesus Christ. Like I said, environmental storytelling like implies some like serious fucked up shit. But they did make, well, I guess the porn guy did say they made sick shit, huh? Like, look at this. Oh, what happened here? I'm just gonna leave that.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us.
Who are you? You work for DMP?
Yeah, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0?
What the hell is going on? Those are the same creatures on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. I mean, one of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Yeah, what goes on down here, huh?
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but, you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
Jesus Christ, you're sick, and I hope those things find you down here and kill you too.
Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no.
Ah! Nah. Yeah. Alright. I know there's like a there it is. Where's that vent that I need to go into? Yes, here we are. I know, right? Okay. Complete horror tape. Don't feel sorry for these guys. These guys are gross. They deserve it. Oh. Goddamn finicky doors. Oh my god, he jumped out of the trash bin. Alright, let's get out of here. No one else is in here. Alright, Isaac. Got your gross tape by these gross people and they're all dead and I don't care. When I play my Malkavian though, I'm telling everybody everything. Oh, okay, I didn't throw up. That's good. Hello.
Any luck?
Yeah, and those things in the tape, they're real.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape, I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
So when he says fiends, he means a kindred or a vampire of Clan Ventrue, who are flesh crafters. So those little monsters that he made are actually flesh creatures molded from other things. Could be animals, could be people. Also, the walls, flesh, so probably people there. I guess I'll be going to King's Way.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
Thanks, but I'll take the cab.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Who then should I trust?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
I remember that. Bye, Isaac. I mean, I don't trust the prince. Don't get me wrong. He's trying to diablerize like an elder. We've already come to that conclusion. So nothing good's gonna come out of that. Okay. You're still here? Let's go see the Tzimisce. Also, another interesting thing about this meaty is their favorite thing, the flashcraft, I think, is themselves.
Going somewhere?
So, we're gonna... This is gonna be... I don't suppose we can go through the front door, can we? Nope. You can hear the flies already. The windows are blocked, so no light can get in. Oh, can we get in here? Okay. Ow! So we're basically in this guy's flesh cathedral. Fun stuff. Sorry, I'm looking around for dropped objects. Honestly, I should probably get inspection up. So I can find things easier. That's a thing. Oh yes, give me that fetish. Blood heal duration, 125%. Hot damn. That'd be a rib cage covering the door right there. That'd be a chair made out of flesh and bone. Some meaties are fucked up, man. Oh, shit! What was that? Oh, fancy ring. I'll take that. That's the front door. Alright, so I think we're going downstairs. This is where the main game starts blending in with the larger modded section. Like, I don't even think this cutscene was in the main game. I think this is modded. So...
hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving? O child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom. And all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You're the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I don't know, really. What's going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Sorry, but, I can't let that happen.
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
I get a creepy vibe from that old box. What makes you so sure this so-called Ancient is inside?
Is there any doubt in the minds of the city's kindred what slumbers in that cursed tomb? Why does your impotent prince relentlessly drive you forward to retrieve it? Greedily, eagerly, he eyes the power within. Corrupt power. Power that must be vanquished.
You're full of shit, and I wouldn't take the word of someone that made those horrific monsters.
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
To be honest, I actually do think he's right. I just don't want to join the Sabbat. Where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff. The bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Oh, so he's gross too. The machines you create are brutal, broken, and ugly.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
To tell you the truth, you're even uglier than they are.
Revulsion is instinctual, and instinct is a powerful level to work toward. To evoke it, a glorious accomplishment. Revulsion is a striking color on my palette. I see wonderment in your dead eyes. You long to wield such power as deftly as I.
You have no idea who I am, or what I'm about.
You are instantly known to me. I smell your vitae, and can imagine the taste of your viscera on my talons. Ah, yes. It's in the blood. Strong and balmy. It is not yours to hide, child.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Do not fear your nature, child. Your body is not a dead husk, but a chrysalis of beastly splendor. Embrace it. I can take your body, this passing mortal machine, and reshape it into an engine of canine fury.
You actually think I want to become your servant? Dream on.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
See, so a lot of things he was saying there are very directly related to the Sabbat, who they kind of come off in this game a little bit less rational than they actually are, but they do embrace their more beastly and vampiric nature, so he's just trying to make me do it, and I'm telling him no. Where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. And there you go. Ow. Where's a blood buff? Where's a flamethrower when you need one? Oh, they're never ending. I should just ignore them. Ow. Oh, that's convenient. There's literally no point in killing these guys because oh, you're right back here. Okay. Alright. Came back. I thought he was done. Oh, did something happen? Did my game crash? Okay, so here's the deal. There is one big reason why I chose to play the Clan Quest mod. The biggest reason, actually. Not only does it have like it's like a completely like fan-made section, which I think is pretty decent. There's some problems with it, but honestly, I appreciate the effort. It's also so I don't have to do the sewer section, which is, you know, known as that place that no one wants to do. It's a pain in the ass, and nobody wants to do it. So, what I'm going to do is, there's ways to get to the surface from here. I'm going to get to said surface. And, oh, looky here, clipboard. I'm going to get to said surface and skip the rest of the sewers, because I really don't want to do the whole thing. Clipboard. It looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power. Spring 2020. Monday the 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewer started today. Enter quadrant 13 and will move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th. Quadrant 13 checked out but heard unidentified noises at various points in both quadrant 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation in tomorrow. 26. Strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal, heard again in Quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of Corridor 63A and 64B, but couldn't find anything upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. 27th. More prints found in the corridor at 73rd, or 73D, that's what that is. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed, and dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Bad idea, buddy. Friday the 28th, 8 a.m., began investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seemed bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There's a smell that's become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly, the carcass of an animal washed down here in the big rain last night. Investigation continues. 11:31. Found the source of the smell. It looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears, massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body, and I'm returning immediately to report my findings. 11:22 p.m. I have temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failures. The animal sounds I heard before I've begun to approach again. I fear I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. 5:30, undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something is following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out in my flashlight. God help me. Saw creatures. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please, oh God, what is the... Writing trails off. Splattered with what looks like blood. Alright. That's him. Okay, so... Don't have a flashlight, it appears. Oh! I know I need blood. Chill out. Can I get up here? No. Okay. We are starving in these sewers. Yeah. Alright. We can't eat rats, or we'll get sick, because we're snooty Ventrue, who are picky eaters. I want out. I can barely see. Oh, does this go nowhere? Oh no, there's a way up. Come on. What is happening? Ugh. There we go. Going through this dark tunnel. Not ominous at all. Whee! Got a little disoriented there. Oh dear. I just went into a big circle. Great. Okay. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Great. Alright, let's try this way. What is this nonsense? This is why I hate the sewers, okay? The moment I get out of here, I'm gonna be so happy. No one likes the sewers. I know I need blood. Gosh. Stop being so high maintenance. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Please don't put me in a big circle again. Thank God. There we go. That's what we want to see. Let's see this. Oh. Well. I don't have enough blood to force it, so this is gonna have to do. Ledger. Inventory. Looks like a weekly log of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power in 1972. March 3rd, 1972, reports concerning the recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sections, 453 through 500. The log begins today, nothing to note, although I will say that I find the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. Most investigative teams this week reported nothing of note, although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more often than not only heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of the suites along section 476. Undoubtedly, these were the products of an overactive and thoroughly soused imagination. Nothing to report. Operations normal on the 17th. 24th. Things have been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in sections 498 and 499. Although mostly described as shadowy figures, the reports come from men whose words I trust. Discounting the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets, I am at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going down in these places. April 1st, 72, I've traveled with a team down into the sections in question, and I must admit that I saw and heard things I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before, and I chased what I thought to be figures down a corridor, only to turn the corner and find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing in the darkness around me. I will be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. On the 8th, the mayor has sworn us all to silence concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning a course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous DWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. It seems they have been sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down there. April 15th, 72. We received word from the mayor today that sections 475 through 500 will be sealed off permanently, and that no further inquiry into the matter will be tolerated. I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. It's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone, he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. April 22nd, 72. The sewer sections close tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within section 482, so I will be closed as well. I will be closed in as well. As no one has requested the ledgers, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghost. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. I think he's talking about the Nosferatu. Anyway, I hate the sewers a lot. So, fortunately, the person who made this mod also made a skip, which I am so happy for, because I do not like the sewers. And to be honest, all you're going to find in there is more crazy monsters made by the Tsamiti. That's spoilers. That's all you're going to see. So, why deal with all that? Hold on. He looks like a snack. Thank you. Better. Much better. Not much better. You were kind of weak sauce. You, though, you're kind of on your own. There we go. Anyway, I like this because I don't have to do the sewers. I hate the sewers. So we're not going to do the sewers. Instead, we're going to go to Santa Monica, and we're going to talk to Bertram Tongue and say, hey, where are your little Nosferatu pals? And he's not going to tell us, and then we're going to follow him. Because I don't want to go to the sewers.
Redemption cannot be bought and sold.
But we're going to save it here, and we're going to do that next time. Because I'm kind of tired today, guys. I'm sorry. So we're going to listen to The Peaceful Rain, and probably tomorrow we're going to go meet the Nosferatu. Until then, I appreciate you guys, and thank you for hanging out. I know the stream's a little short, but it's been a week. See you later.